Picture this: a 2-year-old girl discovered by Paul Marciano of Guess Clothing, kickstarting a journey to global fame. This isn't the plot of a Hollywood movie, but the beginnings of supermodel Gigi Hadid's extraordinary career. Born as Jelena Noura Hadid to real estate developer Mohammed Hadid and former model Yolanda Hadid, Gigi was destined for a life less ordinary. Her mother, a Dutch-born American, and her father, a Palestinian-American, provided an international backdrop to her upbringing. This cosmopolitan lineage, combined with her descent from notable figures like Daher al-Omar, Prince of Nazareth, and the Sheikh of Galilee, added layers of intrigue to her story. Growing up in Los Angeles, Gigi was surrounded by a family that was no stranger to the spotlight. Her siblings, Bella and Anwar, would later join her in the modeling industry, and her older paternal half-sisters, Marielle and Alana, were also part of her close-knit family. When her parents divorced, her mother married music producer David Foster, expanding Gigi's family with 5 stepsisters. But it wasn't just her family that shaped Gigi's early life. Her passion for sports as captain of the varsity volleyball team and a competitive horseback rider showcased her determination and discipline from an early age. After graduating from Malibu High School, she made a pivotal decision to move to New York City and focus on her studies and her modeling career. Gigi's journey into the world of modeling was nothing short of a fairy tale. Discovered by Paul Marciano when she was just 2, she began her modeling career with Baby Guess. However, understanding the importance of a well-rounded education, Gigi took a break from modeling to focus on school. She returned to the industry in 2011, resuming her work with Marciano and eventually becoming the face of a Guess campaign in 2012. As Gigi graduated high school, she packed her bags and moved to the bustling city of New York, all set to chase her dreams. New York City 2013, a young Gigi signs with IMG Models, marking the start of her meteoric rise in the fashion world. After signing with IMG Models, Gigi embarked on a journey that would soon see her strut down the runways of New York Fashion Week. It was February 2014, and Gigi was to make her debut walking for Desigual's show. The stage was set, the lights were bright, and Gigi, with her charismatic presence, mesmerized the audience. This was just the beginning of an illustrious career that would take her to heights unimaginable. But it wasn't just the runway that caught Gigi's attention. She was intrigued by the world of high fashion, and as fate would have it, she got her big break in the same month. The stage was different this time. It was the cover of CR Fashion Book magazine. The magazine, known for its avant-garde approach to fashion, saw the potential in Gigi and made her the face of their cover. With her striking beauty and unique style, Gigi graced the cover, marking her entry into the world of high fashion. The world of fashion was taken by storm. Everyone was talking about the new face on the block. Gigi was making waves, and she was doing it in style. Her journey had just begun, and she was ready to conquer the world. From the runways of New York to the cover of a high fashion magazine, Gigi proved that she was no ordinary model. She was a force to be reckoned with. Her dedication to her craft, coupled with her natural talent, was a recipe for success. And success is exactly what she found. But this was just the start. Gigi was determined to make her mark in the fashion world, and with every passing day she was getting closer to her goal. She was on a journey that was filled with challenges, triumphs, and an insatiable desire to succeed. Gigi's name was now on everyone's lips, and she was just getting started. By 2014, Gigi Hadid was the face of multiple campaigns and gracing the covers of renowned fashion magazines. Her star was on the rise, and the fashion world was taking note. The year was a whirlwind of incredible opportunities and collaborations with some of the industry's biggest names. One of the most notable was her work with iconic fashion designer Tom Ford. In July of that year, she starred alongside actor and model Patrick Schwarzenegger in Ford's eyewear autumn-winter campaign. The collaboration with Ford didn't stop there. In fact, she was also the face of Tom Ford FW 2014, Tom Ford Velvet Orchard Fragrance, and Tom Ford Beauty 2014. These campaigns not only added to her growing portfolio, but also solidified her status as a sought-after model in the high fashion world. But her accomplishments in 2014 weren't limited to modeling. She also made her mark as a co-host of the Fashion Media Awards held in New York City in September. Her effortless charm and charisma on stage further showcased her versatility in the industry and won her more fans and admirers. If that wasn't enough, she was also featured on the cover of Galore magazine and Karine Roitfeld's CR fashion book that year. These coveted spots were a testament to her rising influence and popularity in fashion circles. They were a clear indication that Gigi Hadid was no longer just a model, she was becoming a fashion icon. Through her hard work, passion, and undeniable talent, Gigi Hadid was making waves in the fashion industry. Each campaign, each cover shoot, each runway walk was a step towards her ultimate goal, to be the best in her field, and she was doing just that. And so, as we look back on 2014, we see a young model on the precipice of international stardom. Her journey was just beginning, and the world was her runway, and she was just beginning to strut. Spring-summer campaign season of 2017 brought a new dynamic duo to the fashion world, the Hadid sisters. Gigi, already an established name in the industry, was now sharing the spotlight with her younger sister Bella. Together, they kicked off the season, starring side by side in the spring-summer campaigns for two iconic fashion houses, Fendi and Moschino. The Fendi campaign, under the creative direction of Karl Lagerfeld, was a celebration of youthful exuberance and sisterly love, with the Hadid sisters showcasing the brand's latest collection in style. For Moschino, the siblings posed for Steven Meisel, embodying the brand's playful and daring spirit. But Gigi's individual contributions to that season were also remarkable. She was chosen as the face of the Spring-Summer 2017 campaign for Max Mara accessories. Gigi brought her unique blend of elegance and cool girl casual to the campaign, presenting Max Mara's accessories as must-haves for every modern woman. For Stuart Weitzman, she showcased her athletic side, offering a fresh perspective on the brand's stylish yet functional footwear. And for D2, Gigi embodied the brand's irreverent, bold ethos, making a strong case for the power of individuality in fashion. In a span of a few months, Gigi Hadid had not only cemented her status as a global fashion icon, but had also introduced the world to a powerful sister act. Together with Bella, they were more than just models. They were the embodiment of modern femininity, confident and in control, unafraid to express their individuality. They were a testament to the power of sisterhood, proving that two is indeed better than one when it comes to making a statement in the fashion world. The Hadid sisters were taking the fashion world by storm, and there was no stopping them. Whether they were strutting down the runway, posing for a magazine cover, or simply being their fabulous selves, Gigi and Bella Hadid were and continue to be a force to be reckoned with in the fashion industry. 2017 saw Gigi Hadid not just in front of the lens but also behind it. This was the year she showcased her versatility beyond being a model, stepping into the role of a photographer for the Versace Spring-Summer 2017 campaign. This wasn't just any campaign, mind you. It featured none other than singer Zayn Malik and model Adwoa Aboah, two big names in the industry. Imagine the pressure of capturing these personalities, their essence, their style, in the perfect frame. But Gigi, the ever-adaptable and multifaceted talent, took it all in stride. She held the camera with the same elegance and confidence she displayed on the runway, her keen eye for detail and aesthetics, translating beautifully into her photographs. But this wasn't the only time Gigi took the reins behind the camera in 2017. She also curated a special summer edition of V magazine, aptly titled Gigi's Journal. This wasn't just a collection of pretty pictures, it was a glimpse into Gigi's world, her perspective. It was a journal of her experiences, her relationships, her journey. The edition featured Polaroids of fashion industry colleagues, celebrities, and close friends, a testament to the wide network of relationships she's built over her career. The pages of Gigi's journal were filled with candid, heartfelt, and intriguing images. Every Polaroid bore the mark of Gigi's unique style and sensibility. Her photography was raw, real, and unapologetically Gigi. It was a testament to her growth, not just as a model, but as an artist. The year 2017 marked a significant turning point in Gigi's career. She was no longer just a model, but a photographer, a curator, a storyteller. She was not just a face, but a voice, an influence, a creative force, and she was only getting started. Gigi was proving to be a force to be reckoned with, both in front of the camera and behind it. She was showing the world that she was more than just a supermodel, and we were all eager to see what she would do next. Opening. The first quarter of 2017 alone saw Gigi Hadid grace the cover of Vogue 4 times. In the glitzy and glamorous world of fashion, magazine covers are the coveted spots, the billboards of the industry, if you will. And in 2017, Gigi Hadid was the face that launched 1,000 issues. From the United States to Britain, China, and even the inaugural Arabia edition, Vogue, the fashion Bible, had Gigi Hadid gracing its cover not once, not twice, but 4 times in the first 3 months alone. Each cover was a testament to her versatility as a model and her ability to transcend cultural boundaries, embodying the global appeal of the fashion industry. But Vogue wasn't the only one swept up in the Gigi phenomenon. The Spring-Summer 2017 issue of CR Fashion Book, a magazine that prides itself on pushing the boundaries of fashion, also featured Gigi on its cover. She was also the cover girl for Jolie in April of the same year and the daily for their Spring 2017 issue. Gigi's face, that perfect blend of girl-next-door charm and high fashion allure, was everywhere. She was on the May 2017 covers for the Netherlands editions of Vogue, Cosmopolitan and Glamour. Then came the June-July 2017 cover of US Harper's Bazaar, yet another feather in her already crowded cap. It wasn't just about the quantity of covers, but the quality of the editorials inside. Gigi starred in a mesmerizing pictorial for Vogue US in April 2017 and brought her unique flair to Love magazine's Spring/Summer 2017 issue. The year 2017 was undoubtedly the year of Gigi Hadid. Every cover she graced, every editorial she starred in, only cemented her status as a force to be reckoned with in the fashion industry. And it wasn't just because of her stunning looks. It was her charisma, her professionalism, her ability to morph into the vision of the designers, photographers, and editors who worked with her. Closing. Gigi Hadid, a name synonymous with fashion, was now a global icon. From a 2-year-old model for baby Guess to an international fashion icon, Gigi Hadid's journey is nothing short of inspiring. Born into a life of privilege to parents with ties to the fashion industry, Gigi was destined for greatness. However, it was her relentless drive and fierce determination that truly catapulted her into the limelight. Her story starts in Los Angeles, where she was discovered at a tender age of 2 by Paul Marciano, the creative genius behind Guess clothing. This marked the beginning of her association with the brand, an association that would later resume in 2011, leading to her being the face of a Guess campaign in 2012. In 2013, Gigi moved to the Big Apple, New York City, seeking to pursue her studies and modeling career. That same year, she was signed to IMG Models, a leading international modeling agency. This was a turning point in her career, as it opened up a world of opportunities for her. In 2014, Gigi made her New York Fashion Week debut, walking for Desigual's show. This was quickly followed by her high fashion breakthrough on the cover of CR Fashion Book magazine. Later that year, she starred in Tom Ford's Eyewear Autumn/Winter campaign, further cementing her status in the fashion industry. However, it was in 2016 when Gigi truly shone. She was named International Model of the Year by the British Fashion Council, an honour that recognises her outstanding contribution to the fashion industry. Gigi's journey in the world of fashion has been a whirlwind of success. From her early days as a child model to her current status as an international fashion icon, she has proven time and again that she is a force to be reckoned with. In the end, Gigi Hadid is more than just a pretty face. She is a trailblazer, a role model, and a testament to the power of hard work and determination. Gigi Hadid, a name that started in Guess catalogues, now sits amongst the stars in the world of fashion. And this is just the beginning.
Do you know who ruled the runway during the Fall/Winter 2017 Fashion Month? It was none other than the supermodel Hadid. As we delve into the rise of Hadid in the fashion industry, it's impossible to overlook the significant impact she had during the Fall/Winter 2017 Fashion Month. This was a period when Hadid truly stamped her authority on the runway, showcasing her versatility and dominance in the world of fashion. In New York, Milan, and Paris, Hadid was the name on everyone's lips. She was the chosen one to open the shows for some of the most renowned designers in the world. Her poise and confidence were on full display as she opened shows for Jeremy Scott, a designer known for his eccentric and innovative designs. Then there was Anna Sui, a fashion legend whose bohemian and romantic designs have captivated audiences worldwide. Hadid was the face that opened Anna's show, a testament to her credibility and high regard in the industry, versus the youthful and bold offshoot of Versace, also chose Hadid to open their show. Her modern and edgy style was the perfect match for Versace's daring designs. And let's not forget Alberta Ferretti, Missoni, H&M, and Balmain. These are some of the biggest names in the fashion industry, and Hadid was the one they all entrusted to set the tone for their shows. This was a clear indication of Hadid's rising star and her growing influence in the fashion world. But her influence didn't stop at opening shows. Hadid was also the one to close the curtains on some of the most prestigious shows of the season. Isabel Marant, Moschino, Max Mara, and once again Anna Sui all chose Hadid to bring their shows to a memorable end. But opening shows was not her only forte. She made quite an impression by closing some of the top shows too. It was during this season that Hadid truly established herself as a force to be reckoned with in the fashion industry. Her rise was meteoric, and her impact undeniable. Closing a fashion show is as important as opening it, if not more, and Hadid did it with style and grace. She was the reigning queen of the catwalk, closing shows for the likes of Isabel Marant, Moschino, Max Mara, and Anna Sui during the Fall-Winter 2017 Fashion Month. Each show was a testament to Hadid's versatility and adaptability. At Isabel Marant, she embodied the quintessential Parisian woman, chic, effortless, and confident. For Moschino, she transformed into a bold and daring fashion vanguard, pushing the boundaries of style. At Max Mara, she brought a touch of elegance and sophistication, while Anna Sui saw her embrace a more playful, whimsical side. But no matter the designer or the theme, Hadid had a knack for capturing the essence of the collection and leaving a lasting impression on the audience. She wasn't just a model, she was a chameleon, a storyteller, a muse. Her captivating presence on the runway was undeniable. Hadid's talent and hard work did not go unnoticed. She was honored with a prestigious award. The Daily Front Row's third annual Fashion Los Angeles Awards, a star-studded event known for celebrating the best in fashion, shone its spotlight on Hadid that year. She was honored for the Best Design Debut, an accolade that recognizes the most innovative and impactful newcomers in the fashion design industry. This was for her collection with Tommy Hilfiger, a globally renowned designer known for his classic American cool style. Together, they created a collection that seamlessly merged Hilfiger's iconic Americana aesthetics with Hadid's youthful and vibrant energy. The collection was a breath of fresh air in the fashion industry. It featured a stunning mix of nautical-inspired designs, bold colors, and a hint of the 70s trend, all wrapped up in a package that screamed both Hilfiger's and Hadid's personal styles. It was a collection that was not just fashionable but also wearable, appealing to a wide range of individuals. And the fashion world took notice. The collection was well received by industry stalwarts and fashion enthusiasts alike, making it a resounding success. It was praised for its creativity, its wearability, and most importantly, for its ability to break the mold and set new trends. The recognition Hadid received at the Daily Front Row's third annual Fashion Los Angeles Awards was more than just an award. It was an acknowledgement of her talent, her hard work, and her ability to make a lasting impact on the fashion industry. It was a testament to her dedication and commitment to her craft. Hadid's contribution to the fashion industry, especially during the Fall-Winter 2017 Fashion Month, is a testament to her talent and dedication. She truly deserved the recognition she received. Her journey through the Fashion Month, the shows she opened and closed, and the awards she received, all serve as a reminder of Hadid's unwavering dedication to the fashion industry and her ability to continually push the boundaries of style and trend.